Warning, this content has heavy use of the N-word. This video is for comedy purposes and does not reflect my true feelings. If you get offended, do you like little boys and girls, nigga?
Watch where you walking, nigga. Hey, what you say, nigga?
Watch closely. You're about to experience a nigga moment. Webster defines the nigga moment as a moment when ignorance overwhelms the mind of an otherwise logical Negro male.
What did you say, bitch, nigga? Hey, squeeze it, nigga.
Causing him to act in an illogical, self-destructive manner, i.e., like a nigga. Nigga moments are unpredictable.
Hey, wait, man, wait. This is stupid. Hey, you right, dawg. Look, let's put the guns away and go on about our business. Freeze!
But they all end up bad. If they had their own category, nigga moments would be the third leading killer of black men behind pork chops and FEMA. It's a fact. Now let's see how a nigga moment affects a white man.
Prick. Watch where you walking, bitch.
What did you... Wait a minute. I'm white.
Where you going? Don't you ignore me. This is a perfectly good moment to throw your life away.
A big misconception about the nigga moment is that it can be avoided by simply moving away from niggas. If only it were that easy.
Now that you guys have been educated on what a nigga moment is, I like to say something along with my experience with niggas. I grew up in a really predominantly black area, so therefore I'm just used to dealing with niggas. Long story short, I grew up in a really predominantly black area, but I moved around a lot within that area. So basically what I'm trying to say is I've dealt with some ghetto ass niggas. I fought niggas, I ran from niggas, I got jumped by niggas, but I've never had a nigga try to kill me. So honestly, this was a new experience for me. I don't know about y'all, but when I was in the hood, I was not moving like King Von. So like I said, I never had a nigga try to kill me. But whatever, let's move on and let's actually explain what happened. I think the story takes place around maybe 2 weeks ago, around April 1st, somewhere first week of April. So it was a normal day. I was chilling. Me and my girlfriend and one of her friends decided, you know what? We want to get some food. But of course, you already know what the fuck happens when you ask somebody what they want to eat. I don't know. You want this? No, that sounds gross. I don't know. So we did that for about 2 hours and 30 minutes. Not even lying. Sometimes asking humans they want to eat is like asking a guy in the 1940s whether he want his wife to be a minor or have cooking skills. But yeah, after Donald Trump died and World War III happened, and all my homeboys had grandchildren, but except for one, he got put in jail. We all finally decided on Taco Bell. And you know what? Taco Bell did not even sound that bad. It low-key sounded really good. So we all got in my busted-ass goon mobile, and we started heading towards Taco Bell in our area. So in order to get to Taco Bell, we had to pass this little intersection, and it's like you either go left or you go straight. You know what I mean? If you're in the left lane, you're going left. You're in the right lane, you're going straight. I can actually put a poorly drawn picture up on screen. So as you can see, if you are in the left lane, you are going left. If you are in the right lane, you are going straight. But right before I hit that intersection, I'm driving and some guy pulls out right in front of me. Now, I don't like using my horn a lot, but he pulled out right in front of me and he really had no business to. So you know what I'm saying? I honked my horn at him because I'm pretty sure if I didn't hit my brake, I definitely would have hit him. So in order to show you guys exactly what I mean, I'm gonna put both pictures up on screen side by side so you can understand. So my pathway is the green arrow. His pathway is the red arrow. This motherfucker pulled out right in front of me, and when I honked my horn at him, he spun back around and got up there. And at this point, he's right next to my car. I'm in the left lane, about to turn left, and this motherfucker is in the right lane, supposed to be going straight. Mind you, I have 2 women in the car, and these women have fathers. Fathers who would kill me if anything happened to them. Bro, I know you played The Walking Dead. I know you played The Last of Us. I know you played Pragmata. So all I'm thinking right now is, come on, not today, not today, not today. So this motherfucking Rog pulled up to my window talking about oh, what you doing? What you want to say something? Why you honk your horn? You want to say something? What's up? What's up? Just chimping out and whatnot. So I look at him, I'm like, dog, I'm not doing this with you right now. So thankfully, as soon as I say that, the light turns green. But before I pull off, let me show you and give you a visual representation of where this motherfucker's at right now. Please bear with me. Okay, so look, this is the left turn arrow. Okay, right? And this is the straight lane arrow. Okay, all right. So this is my car. We're gonna label this SC for Swoosh's car. And this right here is the Rog's car. We're gonna leave it N for nigga car. And this is something I wasn't told until after the whole ordeal. because apparently there was a third car that he was in between. So as I'm turning left, this motherfucker follows me. And mind you, he was in the middle of 2 lanes. And like Huey said, causing him to act in an illogical, self-destructive manner. So here I am, driving down the highway at least 80 because this motherfucker is right on my ass. Mind you, my car is a piece of shit. I might as well be driving the fucking Flintstones car and running with my feet. And I don't know what car he was driving, but his car looked fairly new, at least 2017. Hold on, let me try and give you like this visual image. So when I turn left, he's following me. I go so fast, I pass the Taco Bell. Because the only thing in my mind right now is that this guy is following me to murder me. Cause look, I grew up in Philadelphia, so I know that people can get killed for less. And personally, I was not gonna let this guy get the chance because that's awful. And plus, like I said, I had 2 women in the car who had fathers. So there was no way I was going to be pulling over and seeing what this guy wanted to do. But back to the story. Okay, I'm driving fast as hell and I come up to a red light. The worst thing I could have ever seen in my entire life. I'm not gonna lie. Seeing that red light had me feeling like Willem Dafoe in that one meme. Hold up, let me bring out the picto chat. Okay, so at the top of the screen, we got the light. This is civilian's car. Every car says SSC is civilian. This is my car, this is another civilian. And when we got a red line for the shoulder. All right, that's the lane, okay? And the end car, always nigga car. But here's where it gets fucking crazy. This guy think it would be a good idea to get out of the shoulder and drive up next to the car to get to me. Mind you, all of this because I honked my horn at him. If this isn't a nigga moment, I don't know what is. So in my rearview mirror, all I see is one of these. Just a black nigga putting on a hood and a ski mask. And honestly, I was not trying to get put in no drill song. Because you know for damn sure, if I got smoked, it would have sounded like, I already know who it is. Swoosh Productions, aka the Gooner Flow. Hey. Yeah, Swoosh got caught the light with his whip. Pussy ass nigga didn't carry up. So he honked down horn, I had to blow his shit. Took that watch right off his wrist. Tell his bitch that yeah, he gone, but we ain't gon' miss. You already know the nigga that's dead in the ditch. I don't give a fuck, he in my split. Yo, Brody, who you smoking on? You already know who I'm smoking on. That's Swoosh Pack. Damn, ain't no act, Swoosh is all in my pack.
This nigga is trash.
I'm so sorry for what you had to hear. I was having a little bit too much fun with that, but back to the story. So I'm at this light, right? I'm at this light, and I see him coming up from the other side. You know what I'm talking about? Like I said, in my rearview mirror, all I saw was one of these. Just a nigga putting on a hood and a ski mask. It looked like he was about to do something devious, bro. I ain't gonna hold. And the motherfucker putting on a hood and a ski mask is obviously up to no good whatsoever. And growing up where I grew up, I know this. So when I see that, I drive on that fucking shoulder and I get out of there. But the thing is, he was trying to trap me in that lane because when I drove on the shoulder, his front left tire hit my back right tire, scraping some paint off of my car, which low-key pissed me off. So in order to escape, I drive it to the light and I make a right. Bars. And now you would think this is when he would stop following me, right? No, he is still following me as I'm driving up this road. The speed limit is 45. At this point, I think I'm going 60 to get away from this guy. And the girls in the car are terrified, as I am too. I'm also terrified because I am genuinely concerned that this man is going to take my life over a honked horn. I've gotten this response before. When I tell people this story, I've gotten this before. Well, did you try talking to him? Did you try like saying what's up? Like, no, I'm not trying to say what's up to this guy. Well, some people say that I should have stood up to him. I don't think so. I think that if I value my own life and the people's lives in that car, that I should not interact with a person who seems like they have nothing to lose. Now, what killed me is that these motherfuckers think I'm Naruto and going, you talk no jutsu on this nigga. But whatever, I made another right after making the first right, and after that, he was gone because he got stuck behind a school bus. Thank God. And then after that, I just made another right, went back on the highway that I was driving on, and I just went the opposite direction and went back to Taco Bell. That was such a crazy time. Oh, my heart was racing. Like, oh my God, thinking about it is just making me stutter, bro. Oh, and I do have proof that it's actually happened. It's just one picture, but at least it's some kind of proof. Here's the scratches of his fuck-ass car that did to my fuck-ass car. You know, whatever, it's whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm just happy that my girlfriend and her friend are alive. That's all. And I'm really happy that the situation is over because, like, it was pretty scary. It was scary as hell. I never had a motherfucker try to kill me, you know? But yeah, that's my story time. Everyone have a great day. Be on the lookout for more YouTube videos. Be on the lookout for more Twitch streams. I'm trying to do this like seriously. It's really hard to though, because I'm working on videos on my phone and then also my computer, but I'm also trying to figure out what to stream. It's pretty difficult. I'm also trying to like figure out like, you know, a lot of things. But I'm also trying to figure out this whole voice acting thing that I've been wanting to do. Because I'm inspired by people like Laura Bailey, Alex Lee, Nolan North, and I want to get my humor to be as funny as Kobe Shinobi. So that does mean I will be working on voiceover videos. That sounds very fun for me, honestly. And I feel very comfortable doing it because I know people are probably not going to watch this. So it's just like my own personal diary. But if there is people watching this, hey, you guys are awesome. I love you. Give me the time of day. You know, small YouTuber like myself. But enough of my personal biz, enough of my personal mojo. More of the story is, I don't know. I don't think I did anything wrong in the situation. I don't think I did anything wrong in the situation. But I'll shut the fuck up. You guys have an amazing day. You're awesome. Everyone is awesome. Yes. Don't forget, stay perfect, stay healthy, and always brush your teeth. Because some people don't. Bye. Down in a Hennessy bottle, new 4-5 filled with hollows. You said she got a new boyfriend, well he won't live to see tomorrow. Down in a Hennessy bottle, new 4-5 filled with hollows. You said she got a new boyfriend, he won't live to see tomorrow. Said she got a new boyfriend, whoa, my heart still hurting, whoa. Girl, is it worth it? I'm a whole different person. Yo, girl, and a certain. Yeah, I am certain. You say she wanna play. It's time to close the curtain. Show's over.